Hello everybody and welcome to City Skylines. What we're going to be doing today is a challenge set by Biffa, which is the Panic Challenge 30-minute speed build, trying to get the largest population that we possibly can. At the moment, pulling up the mod list just to show that there is nothing installed, nothing active, no assets, completely vanilla game, and we're going to get ourselves straight into it. Going to use Murky Coast because, well, there's no reason. Left right hand traffic, again, doesn't really make any difference for the challenge, and we're just going to load up. Before we do anything, I'm going to get my timer set, and I realise I'm a bit late to the party on this one, but I've only just got a new microphone, and oh my god, what a difference. And this is going to be the first video I've made with the microphone. It's only going to be the third video I've made while speaking total, so a complete newbie. Since the lockdown and whatever's going on in the world, I have just been dabbling and playing, and I don't really know how to edit videos or anything like that yet, but I can record my voice, I can record the game. It's a slow learning process. We'll see what happens. I have played the game several times before though, even though I've not played much since the last expansion, only to dabble with my recording capabilities. One last disclaimer, I wouldn't expect a very large population here, as I am only playing on a laptop. So, you know, trying to get as far as 10,000, 1,300... What? I didn't mean 10,000, I meant... What did I mean? Yeah, I meant 10,000. We're not going to see numbers like that. We're probably only going to get around about 6,000 from the practice that I've had so far. So, I have 30 minutes on my timer. We're going to get rid of our advisor. It looks like a decent map to start off on. And what are we going to do? We are going to start in 3, 2, 1, now. The timer is only on my phone because I don't really know how to do fancy things yet. Shitey wee road to begin with, and straight onto dirt roads for cheapness. And we're going to go straight down here. I would like to get the benefits of any raised land value from the water. That said, we do also need to throw in our water and sewage treatments by the water as well, and piping. So it is really the first major time doing commentary on video, and first time using this microphone, so apologies if there's any issues, but that is just the way it's going to be for now, I'm afraid. We'll go straight in with heavy duty electricity. We will be zoning all of that in, however, I would like to be safe and secure with some power for the water to start with. Straight on to 3 speed. Residential, going to be some of the most important parts. And I'm sure you know exactly how it's going to work by now. It's going to be a grid heavy city. It may not be a strict square grid. I'm going to try and get some roads in here before houses build. Don't necessarily want to break people's houses, I say, as I just break someone's house. So that is me 2 minutes in already, and I will have to start getting some commercial and extra housing. But to be fair, there's not really going to be a rhyme or reason to it. It's just going to be a case of slam things in as quick as we can. Let's put the commercial down there for now, and we can get some Oh, piping, 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 piping. I am most likely going to forget where I haven't piped yet. My other big fear here is after I get a upgrade, I'm just going to forget completely to put it back on 3 speed. That seems like the sort of thing I would do, and already I've forgotten to reduce my budget costs. For now, we are going to have our dirty pollution up here by the highway. It seems as good a place as any to put it. And we can get rid of our silly shitey wee road. Get another few through roads as well if we can. And, oh, predictably, no water. So, I admit it's an interesting decision, doing a slight bit of a grid, or a slight angle on a grid I should say, but you gotta try and be different, don't you? And we need even more industrial than we have. Although I don't want to put this in too much, too quickly, because that also wastes money. He says as he puts in far too much. Yes, I can be a sarcastic wee shite sometimes. Now, as mentioned earlier, we want to... Oh, come on, squeeze in. Let's fix that electricity before it shouts at us. Right, we have that, back to 3 speed. Electricity back in. So that has now unlocked our garbage dump, our schooling, and our medical practice. Now we want to get them all in as quickly as possible, because those sort of services are going to bring more people in a much faster rate. That should be fine there, the electricity should jump. How bloody wrong I was. So more housing, more housing, more housing. We're going to again take advantage of high value next to water. Come on, roads. This is meant to be a speed build. Speed build my arse. Right, people. In. Told you to go in. I feel worse than a Hugoer. Get some more shopping in the meantime as well. And water, facilities, all good stuff. So that is us officially 7 minutes in. I don't know if you're keeping track or not. You will hear an alarm, however, and as mentioned, it's going to be a fairly unedited video throughout the build. If this goes well, I may very well dabble in some other videos. I do quite enjoy Parkitect at the moment, however I quite enjoy the Retro Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I am into my Cities Skylines. I've also got Prison Architect. Those are some games that I may do in the future. We need some more power before we continue. Taxes, you can go up just a touch. I don't want to put it too high. I do want to keep people coming in. I can put it high for the shops and the residential though. And take those loans. I do like me a bit of money. What did we get? We got police. We'll put police in at both ends. And we need fire. That's also handy to have in at both ends. And now we've done that. Housing, housing, housing. That is the way of the panic builds. I say that like I'm an expert. I'm no expert. I'm just an internet geek who sat and watched some other internet geeks play video games. So I have absolutely no claim to fame at all. What am I going to do with you? There we go. Right, housing, housing, housing. So very much not how one would usually play the game, but it is what we're doing for this little lockdown challenge Biffa set us. Looks like we need to get ourselves some more electricity, and it may well be worth building out in another direction. Traffic will become a problem at some stage, but likely just at the very, very end, if at all that is. And I'm slightly worried with how much money I'm spending just there, but needs must. Come on, go! And what's that unlocked? That is unlocked parks, something I usually would neglect. Let's see if we can get plenty parks in before we run out of money. Well, even. Ah, yes, it fits perfectly. Give our industrial a few parks. Excellent. What else did we get? High school, and I can afford the high school too. Right in the middle of our plan of residential. What else did that give us? Anything in city policies? Let's increase the park budget. Nothing else there makes people happy. So now time to focus on additional roads so our peeps can get in and out. Bring in-road up and down this way. And we shall bring an out-road into there. And down to there. Now, going to be quite important, I think, that we take those away. We'll leave that one there. And let's link these up to give the peeps some other options. That'll do. And that'll do. I don't know if it's going to be worth putting in some forestry, but we might as well give it a wee bash. See if different industries attract different people. It would help if I actually set it as forestry. And let's get some more roads across there. There we go. Marquee tool. That's not industry. That is industry. There we go. Forest, young people, forest. Again, we've got the option of even adding some farming in there. I don't know if it'll do any good or not. Ah, 3 speed. How long's that not been on 3 speed for? We did say I was going to do it. Don't you people think I tell lies? Right, money is now getting a little tight. We have 17 minutes left, and I'm annoyed at that 3 speed. Not that we're going for a championship time anyway, but annoying nonetheless. Our demand is starting to grow, so in we go. And we also need some more shops. Put that in here. Let's have a little look at our services. Healthcare is fine. Fire should be fine. Police, fine. High schools, fine. Elementary schools, that should be a new target for us. And what is our land value? Land value's not doing too badly. So another school, as soon as we get the funds, we need piping, of course we do. Spread that a little thin, but suck it and see. Seems like as good an option as any. Alright, we can't quite afford the school yet. We need another 3,000. I don't believe I've got any more loans to take. Nope, can't even pay one back and regain. Well, we don't give a toss about canals, game. Bugger off. Some more shopping would be appreciated. Oh, I went wonky. Do I give a damn? No, I don't give a damn. Why would one give a damn about that? Put housing all the way up. As long as it doesn't get... Oh, here we go. Ah, public transport. That is something that will be beneficial. We'll finish this off. Let's get that school that I promised myself. Plop you in there. Transport. It does not need to be eco-friendly in the slightest. And we are just going to go straight down our industrial. Hit the houses. Oh, that went wrong. The houses, hit the shops. We're just looking for everything to have some service. Raise that land value. It doesn't really need to go anywhere specific. And back the exact same strip. I might even put a few of these strips in, just in and out. Nothing fancy. Why did that go wrong? Come on, there you go. Let's get a line to our forestry as well. Coming down this way, get those houses. Will be there soon, I promise. 3 speed. Bloody 3 speed's going to be the bane of my life. So that is now some buses in. What else do we need? Everything seems to be fine for now. We can get some more industrial area. Let's pop some more connections. So I realise the commentary is going quiet, but panic stations, 10 minutes left, and I'm only really around about halfway to my expected target. In fact, for the errors I've had, this is not going too badly at all. I think I might even afford myself some more parks. Really try and keep those citizens nice and happy. And we'll do the same up here. And what else can I build? Post. That will keep people happy as well. Pop you in, it is actually fairly cheap. One at each end of the city. I was actually thinking about putting some taxis in, and I can't just afford it. Stick you up by the noisy end, and let's just spam a few taxi ranks in and around. Does that make people happy? No. Oh, however, that house did just level up. Let's put a few in. They are cheap and I've spent the money now, so let's just crack on. A few in up by the business end as well. Right outside the dump. See, I placed that very pleasantly. We'll do one more, and then it looks like we have to think about fixing our water. Did we get a loan? Damn, we still don't have any more money. Let's throw our taxes up temporarily. They will come down. Back to 10. Back to 12. 12. That's given us plenty of money. Is it pipes? It is pipes. And I think it's availability as well. Let's check my budgets. Yeah, we're going to need to get some more. Oh god, we need some electricity as well. We are. Let's do this the cheat way because I'm skint. I may have overspent on the taxis. So if you're doing this challenge for yourself, no taxis, not worth it. Just grab the money. Just pipe up. No doubt we shall need sewage as well. Oh, bugger off, notification. There we go. Can we afford more electricity soon? It will not be long. Next up, shopping is something of a demand. If the people want to shop, let them shop. I understand the design is a bit shit, but that is the way it's going to be. Lots of shops. Why did that not work? There we go. And now for even more housing. Next question, did I unlock any nicer roads yet? Because I'm still using these shitey ones. house. Oh, come back. I was going to say, first for the housing, secondly for the piping. That is coming up to 7 minutes remaining, which is somewhat desperate at this stage with only 4,500, even 4.5. I need to do something that's going to bring people in. Let's have a wee check of all of our facilities. Symmetry, I can see us needing that. It should also give us a nice little park-esque boost. So much so, I may even put in a second. Police is still good, people are happy. Fire, people should be happier, but they're not. It may be time for a second medical facility. Schools, I'm out of money. We do need elementary and high school. What are our bus situation? We can always put in more bus lines. Service all of those areas which are yet to have anything. Oh, what are you? Nothing too special unlocked there, I don't think. I'll have a look in a minute. These bus lines are providing lots of happiness down here. We're just going for a circle with this. There we are, job done. Right, did we unlock anything good there? I am not so sure. I think I remember you giving us a good boost. It's a big radius. Maybe not as big a boost as one would hope. Schools, that's something I needed to do. High school. And out of money once again. 3 speed. Again, bane of my life. Just under 5 minutes remaining. Everything's starting to go wayward now with the roads, hotel panic setting in. Right, why do people not have electricity over here? Probably because I'm not supplying enough. Brilliant. It's not a smart decision, but it'll do for now. We can always just slam that budget up. It's getting to the stage where we can't really build a great deal more without complications. Get as much housing in as we can. There's still some empty spots for shops. However, we can make a nice big shop buffer with what we have here. And we can always add in more industry. Hopefully all we need to really is now piping this. We're losing population. How the good fuck have I done that? Oh, people are moving out because of electricity once again. Oh no, it's all going wrong. I am going to need another coal or oil generator. If I can afford it, we will do it. It's not that. Where is it? Power. Soon, very soon. We have 2.5 minutes left. I'm not even sure I'm going to make 6,000 at this rate, if I'm honest. What else can we pop in? I do have to prioritise our electricity. It is desperate. Now, do we have the nice roads yet? We do. We can go on a road upgrading spree. Continually put all our money into this. Let's see if it does us any good whatsoever. Zoom in, that's not working. As many happy faces as I can. You're probably going to hear my phone go off when it does go off. Currently battling low money. Let's slam those taxes up till they complain. Might as well do it the whole way. Alright. As many happy faces as possible. 5,500 is not looking good for me. Some big mistakes, running out of electricity. Maybe taxis aren't worth all that they're meant to worth. And don't play the game on a laptop while posting to YouTube. Probably my top tips on this one. Failing that, 3 speed, 3 speed, 3 speed. Let's go back to our taxis and normalise them. Certainly don't want anyone to run out. 40 seconds left. Oh, almost at 6,000. Almost. I can't see building helping anymore, so we're just going to continue the roads. Should do as much as we can at a time. People are still moving in. I think I might get 6,000. Right, 8 seconds left. We've hit our 6,000. I guess I have to be happy with that. There's little choice now, to be perfectly honest with you. And time. I shall dismiss my alarm. We are on pause. Ladies and gentlemen, 6,000. Nope, pause. I don't know why I missed pause there, but I'm sure it was 6,000 and something when the alarm went off. So, that's it. That is my panic challenge set by Biffa. I am now going to finish my cup of tea. Over to you guys to see if you can do any better. Cheers. Bye-bye.